career, means insurance agent. The second one is related to mahr. The person who will decide the mahr, whether the groom, bride, or the relatives of the...
Well, there's two questions. The first question is that can he pursue as a career being an insurance agent? If the insurance company are working in is haram, then that career is haram. And most of the insurance companies in India are haram. Unless you want to join Islamic insurance company, which you have knowledge of in India. Abroad, I know there are many. Dubai, Saudi, Oman, many I know of. India, I don't know. So if you know of a company which is following Islamic principles and do insurance, no problem. But most of the companies that are working today in India, they are haram. So if you work in that company which is dealing with riba, it is haram for you to work. It's not allowed. As far as the second question is concerned, that who decides the mahr? The bride or the bridegroom, who decides? It is mutually decided by the bride and the bridegroom. But the bride can demand whatever she wants. She says that I require so much, X amount of money, 100,000 rupees, 200,000 rupees, 1 million rupees. If the husband feels fine, he can afford, he says yes. If he says, sorry, I cannot afford, then either she reduces the money or she finds the new one and he finds the new one. But it's mutually decided by both. She can demand any amount. The Quran says in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse number 20, you can even give a mountain of gold in mahr. Mountain of gold, you know. So there's no lower limit, no upper limit. There are times of the Sahabas in which a person told the Prophet ﷺ that I'm very poor. So the Prophet said, do you know a few verses of the Quran? He said yes. Oh, give that as mahr. So if you memorize few verses of the Quran and teach that to your wife, even that can be mahr. So there's no lower limit of mahr, there's no upper limit. So even teaching verses of the Quran to your wife can be mahr. You can even give a mountain of gold. But it's mutually decided. It cannot be decided by some third party. Normally what happens, हाँ बड़े लोगों ने decide किया, ठीक है, मैं बुजुर्गों ने कहा, or they're fixing that this particular mahr is so much amount has to be 19 miskal. It is mutually decided upon the economic status of both husband and wife. Depending upon the status, it's mutually decided and mutually agreed upon. Hope that's the question. Wa akhir dawan alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.